I think we've beaten this on stream before. I think we've played this like 2 or 3 times on stream. One time we didn't beat it, and one time we did. I will do my best to remember how to beat this game. This game gives you about 2 continues as well. But compared to Gradius, it is more forgiving because when you die, the game just keeps going. You don't have to go back to a checkpoint. You literally just fly ahead and then you just spawn right back in.
Ah, I see.
Which is another reason why I say it's forgiving for newcomers.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should be at the first boss here now. Pretty damn close to where we were. Yep, emergency. Behold! The flame-spewing T-Rex. Don't actually know what his name is.
Bob.
Ah, shit. Well, good start.
You've killed Bob.
He will be missed. Alright.
Oh man, that's some Genesis background, all right.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Well, this is the SNES one. This is the SNES one we're playing.
Ah, okay.
Alright, if we can't get out of the fire world without getting without using the continue, then we'll be fine. But if we do use the continue, we might get in trouble. We can find... I know there's a shield on this stage somewhere. That's what we're gonna need. Just gotta find it. Shields are collectibles in this game, and they take 3 hits, just like in... really? Just like in Gradius. Ooh, but now we can get Wave! And then we lost it immediately. Wow, John. There's the shield, though.
So
remember what I just said about if we can't get through this stage without continuing, we're in trouble?
You enjoy the shmups, but the shmups aren't enjoying you at the moment.
No, tonight they're mad at me. Tonight they're very mad.
It's like, I'm gonna be Shmup Games. And the Shmup Games like, hold my beer.
Pretty much. All I want to do is have fun, video games. Why you gotta do this to me? I just want to rootin', shootin', tootin'. I don't know where that even came from.
Why you have to be mad?
Shit, you get it? Got it. Cotton balls are here somewhere. I could really use those right now. There it is. Hunter! Best weapon in the game. Weakest shot, but it's homing.
Oh.
I call them cotton balls for obvious reasons.
Yes.
But now you can actually just think about dodging. Shield recharge.
This will be good when you get the options back.
Oh yeah, when you get the options back, there's like just like 5 sets going around. It's ridiculous. The problem with the cotton balls is that they're not very powerful. Your other weapons are usually going to do a much better job. Case in point, that. Hunter also has issues around certain edges. So right now, it's better for me to use my upgraded tail shot. Okay. Now that we've been on the sun, how about we go underwater?
Ooh, I like the music in this one.
Oh crap! Well, I'm not gonna get that power up.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that ground in the way. That one, on the other hand, we'll definitely get. Again, sorry to anyone who just really likes Thunder Spirits, or sorry, Thunder Force better, but I am a sucker for Thunder Spirits, mainly because, like I've said in the past, this is the game that got me into shmups in the first place. It's like this weird right amount of difficulty. It's just hard enough to be challenging, but it's also way more forgiving than, say, Gradius. Also, I kind of secretly, and not so secretly, maybe enjoyed the soundtrack. There we go, we got wave back. Excellent. Now we can pretty much cover the entire screen.
Oh my god, look at it go.
Wow. This is...
It's like so overkill.
So I'm gonna guess both of you have never played a Thunder game before.
No.
Edo, I think you might actually enjoy Thunder Force 4. It's
Really?
rough, but the soundtrack is it's good. Oh boy, here we go. How do you start shooting? Is it your tails or is it your center? Oh, you're the bubble guy. Okay. Oh no, you're the wave guy. Alright, well then just have some beams.
Have some beans.
Have some beams. You know, some good old beams. Oh no, you are the everything guy. Alright.
Here's the thing, when you have everything in your disposal, it kind of makes it a little easier. Gradius 3 is like that too.
Yeah, well, because it's like when you die, you lose one weapon. That's it. Whatever you had equipped is gone. That's so much more forgiving.
That's true.
Have some cotton balls. And we should be coming up on the next boss. There we go.
Emergency.
It's an angelfish! At least I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's shooting SpaghettiOs! Just SpaghettiOs are just a shmup's, like, standard weapon, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Alright, my shield's got one hit left, that's why it's red. Yeah, the Light Cecil has it perfectly. Thunder Force 3 and 4 are rather hard. This has been significantly reduced in difficulty. Is why I keep saying this is a very forgiving and new player-friendly one. Because it honestly is. And now the joys of having Hunter. Enjoy your leisurely flight through space. As things just kind of die around you.
Nice.
The one problem with Hunter is that there's any hidden secrets, it won't reveal them. Because if it did that, that'd be way too OP.
Yeah.
So wave is usually what you want if you want to find things as well. And Hunter's what... Whoa! Unless that shit happens. I forgot about him.
Ooh. He came in wanting a hug.
He wanted to say hi to me. But now the real question is, what am I going to sacrifice here in a second? Because there's a 1-up I can get if I pilot very well. There we go. No problem.
Hey.
The real question is, am I gonna get anything else worth collecting here? Is there a shield on this map? I don't even think there is. I think I gotta wait till the next stage for a shield. Yeah, 'cause that's Saber. Yep, I'm not getting that. But that's at least not a shield. That's just, again, Saber. Oh, that's an enemy. Don't crash into that. Don't crash into that! Ooh! Oh, fuck. There was something down there, but I forgot what it was. Upgrade. Back to Hunter. Getting a little greedy on some of these. I gotta be careful. Trying to remember, what shmup is it that's on the SNES Classic? Or not the SNES Classic, the SNES download service. Is that Super EDF? There's another interesting game.
Yeah, I believe it's Super Earth Defense Force.
Oh, yeah, the Switch one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Super EDF.
Damn, I forgot he shot rockets out top.
Yeah, Super Earth Defense Force. I don't think I've ever beaten that one.
Yeah, that one's kind of rough, actually, from what I remember. Alright. Well, we lost our options because I wasn't paying attention, so let's see if we can get them back. Hang on to Hunter while I can. Because this is one of the stages where you get to fly backwards at some point.
Ooh.
Ooh, if Gradius there is on SNES Online, heck yeah, I would totally get that.
I do wonder, Konami might eventually add it in there, but they haven't added any new SNES games at all yet, have they?
I don't believe so.
Nintendo's release schedule for those things have been so weird. But Gradius 1 is on there, so likely
Yeah,
Gradius
that's what I
3 will-
think. There's one on there, I would think.
Yeah, Gradius 1's on the NES one. Because there's that Gradius, that SP version.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Of
you're
course.
fully upgraded and you're on like stage 6 or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's like have fun.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's one way to like teach people how to play it.
This game is just hard. Just accept it.
Just can't make it much easier than this, guys. Come on.
Though in one, all bosses can be defeated by doing nothing.
Oh yeah, Gradius 1 is one of the timeout ones. God, this just made me want to play Gradius 5 now. Fuck. Why am I in such a shmup mood today?
Everyone gets the shmup bug.
Wait, what are you missing? Oh.
I did tell you, you fly backwards at some point.
Yeah.
I like how you panic. They're like, wait.
Oh, no.
There's our options back.
See, that's how a game gets you.
That way. Easy on H.
Ah, fuck. Well, I got the one up anyways. We call that a Pyrrhic victory. That, however, is not. Oh boy.
No.
almost done this stage. We just gotta get out of... I think there's a high-speed zone coming up here first. I think it's this stage. Yes, it's right here. Good. Glad I remember that in time. And there's the shield I need. Although this high-speed zone in comparison to, say, Gradius is a lot easier. He says as he crashes into a wall because there was no option to escape there.
Well, at least you had shields.
Yep. And that's why this game's a little dirty, because you kind of had to know where to fly on that one.
Yeah. Bosses go down way quicker in this one.
Oh, yeah. Well, because if you have Saber, which is the weapon we're using now, it's stupid powerful.
Ah.
Alright, is this the track? Yes, I love this track. I don't know why. It's not in any of the other versions of the game.
Really?
Yeah. It's like really like energetic and hopeful for you just fighting this giant, massive ship here. Because in this otherwise hopeless scenario.
Holy moly.
Welcome to the boss. Well, sort of. This is where Hunter comes extremely in handy. There's actual one-up around here somewhere. There it is.
I like how they have them hidden.
Yeah, it's you gotta shoot certain things, and you'll see your shots hitting nothing basically. And if you hit it enough, you'll actually just get the power up.
That's pretty cool.
But you can't use Hunter, so and I think Wave also doesn't work. So you gotta just know to switch weapons to look. That's how they keep you from like you can't just keep using
the
Hunter.
same thing.
Yeah, you actually have to switch it up a little bit.
That's a good concept right there. Gotta switch it up. W.
It's for Wave. You can really use Claw again. That's what the options are called in this game. I think there are 8 stages in this game, so we're honestly close to done already. For those who are not super into shmups, I apologize, but again, just what I'm in the mood for.
Okay, shmups are good, okay?
Shmups will teach you a lot of patience and like, what's the word I'm looking for here? They'll teach. Oh fuck. They will teach you patience and good button control. He says as he dies twice, trying to explain the concept of button control. It will also teach you that maybe you should stop putting your foot in your mouth.
See, that's the thing about shmup games. I feel like, as anyone that has never played a shmup game is, it's a coin toss. You're either gonna have a really good time playing it, or you might have a more frustrating time with it.
Oh yeah, no, like certain shmups are really stressful. Like, see, and here's an important distinction: there's shmups, and then there's bullet hells.
Right.
That is a very important distinction. They're both the same genre, but they're very different for panic attacks.
I think that's why I like Eschatos, because Eschatos is a very kind of game that is not really too difficult, but if you want to do the harder levels, then it really tests you.
Boy, here we go. Now that we killed the ship, how about we deal with some asteroids? Only the big light-colored ones can hit you. That's why it's a good idea to use a weapon that'll fire upwards so you can at least see what will actually crash into you and avoid accordingly. And obviously avoid anything crashing into the atmosphere below. I don't remember what the actual boss on this stage is now that I think about it. Oh, we're about to find out in a minute.
Emergency.
What's up next? Oh, this thing. Right.
Huh. Oh, it has options as well.
Yeah, and they're just as effective as yours are.
They're trying their best.
No, that technically wasn't a joke. They're actually pretty good. They just don't move.
Yeah.
Also, that's not the end of the boss fight.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, cool. Wow, I didn't know you could one-cycle that. For some reason, I thought you could. Nice.
Nice.
Let's get the hell out of here. Seriously, check out Zero Ranger if you're looking for a good ship. I've heard good things about Zero Ranger. Options. Give me my claw back. Let's go, cotton balls. So the game realizes at this point you're probably so dependent on Hunter, so it starts throwing in enemies that Hunter can't kill. So there'll be things that just like Hunter's shots will just lock onto that it can't do anything on, so you have to be very careful about how you're piloting. Got wave back. And I already have Hunter, so I'm gonna I'll grab it anyways. Like those things. Those things are indestructible. Shots re-upgraded. Now the stage is going to start playing a little dirty trick on you here in a second. You're going to start moving diagonally down.
Oh.
Shit. There's the shield we desperately need. There's a one up here somewhere. It might be in the when we're going up diagonally in a bit. So as long as we can hang on to the shield, we won't have much to worry about. But this is also where the game's gonna start throwing. Oh, there's the one up. Where the game's gonna start throwing walls that close in on you, and also multiple mini bosses. We should be coming up on the first one here now in a bit. Wave back.
Have you ever played Styredin?
What game?
Styredin.
I don't believe I have.
Yeah, it's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up one. It's really good though. It's like It's your standard left to right, but the weapons are done in a way where there are ships that are part of the group that come after you, and they drop weapons of all kinds of different like types. So there's like heavy ones, laser ones, like bots, like little turret things. And then every time you beat a boss, you can you upgrade. Like if you have a preferred weapon type, sometimes you'll get an upgrade. It's like heavy weapons do 10% more damage or stuff like that.
That sounds
pretty fun actually.
What's that on?
Steam or Switch.
Ah.
Don't know about other systems, but I know that it's on those two.
How old is it?
Steam says 2015.
It can't be too old if it's on Switch.
I'm loving the background.
I gotta be careful now, because they're again diagonally down. Move them diagonally, they'll never expect it. Give them the popcorn walls to pop. Back diagonally down again! Make him move slightly up and down. He'll never see it coming.
He'll get disoriented.
He'll get motion sickness. It's our only course. It's our only
Oh
plan.
yeah, apparently you have Steredin on Steam.
Oh, I guess that does not surprise me at this point. I'm amazed that did not hit my shield. Elliot, welcome to John Just Owns Things, period.
yeah.
Is it a video game? Yes. Does John own it? Probably.
I just like to say, hey, have you heard this before? No, I have no idea. I apparently own it, but I have no idea what it is.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, how? What?
You have to take the hit on that one. You just have to know. Oh, I had to fight the cubes without back shot. That was a bad idea. Really, cube isn't the problem. You can't break the cubes. You have to shoot the thing in the middle here.
Good.
The longer you take, the faster they kind of get. And then they start doing shit like that. But we got lucky and killed it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Alright. Oh, this is a good jam, too.
Oh, this sounds good.
Alright, this is technically last stage.
Technically?
The last stage is basically just a boss fight.
Ah.
And it just kind of unceremoniously leaves this stage and goes there, so.
Ah, okay. So this is like the last level you would play.
Yeah.
And the rest is just bosses.
Insane.
Guess what? You don't go reverse this time, you gotta know to move.
Oh.
Man, this music's all over. I love it.
Oh, I will play some of the Thunder Force 4 soundtrack for you, Edo. You will love it. You've probably heard some of it, because GDQ has used it for some of their between run music.
That doesn't surprise me any. That was the one thing they did when I first did my host shift. They played Kirby music, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, of course.
So like I said about just kind of unceremoniously going to the final area.
Oh, yeah.
Emergency. It's time for the final boss fight. Say hello to the final boss.
Hello, final boss. How are you?
And that's game.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're dead? That's how you are?
I mean, Grace, 3's easy.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yay!
Yay!
Kiki.
Bonus points for having extra stock left.
You have played a good game.
See, Shmub was on your side.
Yeah, the one I pretty much knew by heart. The flame of the ambition of Imperial Planet Orn that had been tormenting us was eventually extinguished. Now for a nice hot jam to think about everything. This war was caused by the biocomputer on planet Orn, which had held mankind in suspicion. At long last, peace had returned. However, is it possible for mankind to clear up the doubt that the biocomputer still has? Jean and Sherry, who have overcome the battle, might be able to come up with the answer. Hi, here to celebrate Jean and Sherry.
Orn.
They did it.
What a name.
They fought Orn. Orn.
What a name.
Orn.
Original, remarkable name.
Nice SNES base. Not enough games do SNES base good. Mission completed. There's Jean and Sherry right there.
Oh,
hanging
wow.
out. Congratulations on your success. I like that like 80s future style, which just like a nice jacket with like Samus shoulder pads. The end. This program is licensed by Technosoft Co. Limited to Toshiba EMI Limited. You made it! Please enter your initials!
You made it.
All clear!
You done did it.
There you go. Thunder Spirits, expert pilots! Take that, Mist! And Shaq, or is that Show?
I literally went to Wiki to see if the Orn is the actual original name, and it is.
Yes,
it is Orn.
It is
It's
Orn.
hilarious.
Alright.
Yay.
I'm gonna play some of the music from Thunder Force 4 for you, because I think I almost want to play it, but I won't, because it is definitely a step up in difficulty from Thunder Spirits. And I've also beaten that as well. Give me a second.
Hey, you beat one game today, okay?
That's all I get.
That's
That's all I get. This is the opening theme to the game.
oh wow. Sounds
Oh my
really
god,
good.
that is...
This is Thunder Force, or
This is Thunder Force 4 or Lightning Force. But lightning is spelled L-I-G-H-T-E-N-I-N-G. It's spelled wrong.
oh. Oh wait a minute, I think I know Thunder Force.
This is giving me some, like, Desert and Jungle Strike intro kind of vibes.
This is like the Thunder Force jingle. It's in like all the games for some reason. It's like, this is the options menu theme, basically. Here, let's go I'm just gonna jump to like, what's usually considered the most memorable song. That is Metal Squad, Stage 8.
Oh, this!
Yeah, I knew one of you would at least have heard it before.
Oh god, yeah, I've heard this a ton of times.
Oh yeah, I've heard this.
So this is a Genesis game. It's one of the last ones that Technosoft did on the Genesis, sadly. But this is also now on the Switch as a Sega Ages title.
Oh.
So there's you can actually get this on the Switch now to play it.
Nice. I'm gonna have to try it.
It's just the soundtrack is really good. The shmup gameplay is excellent. I highly recommend it. If you want something like more challenging, you want to try out the Thunder Force series. Even Thunder Force 3, which is which this was an easier version of what we just played, is pretty up there in challenge.
I'm very happy with the bottom middle GIF that is dancing to this music.
The God Hand crew doing a great job. Oh wow, did they actually add an easy mode to Thunder Force 4? That's great. Oh, there we go, there we go.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
This fucking Genesis butt rock is so good.
Hell yeah.
Genesis always knew how to do metal style music very well.
But not enough composers knew how to do it right.
That's true.
Hi, buddy. Buddy, what are you doing? Hey, Bagel.
Trying to think of some of my favorite Genesis soundtracks. I know Dynamite Heady will always be up there for me.
Oh, hey, it's the Joel song? What, does Joel use this song a lot? Well, maybe he's got good taste if he does. Alright, so, now the question is, we still got like a half hour left of the stream. What the hell could we play for about a half hour? Maybe a little bit less since we could do a trip to Art Block, but I don't think there's much in Art Block at the moment.
Could try Steredin.
I'm trying to go to quick SNES game you could play.
I likely just pitch one, and I likely have it.
I'm trying to think of one. Like, what's a quick...
There's a thing on the brew for... Oh, I see it. Don't worry, she'll see that.
Wait, what? There's a what?
There's some posts on the brew. There's a post on the brew specifically for
Oh,
you.
yay. You can play Tetris Tag and I can just be a scrub too.
Oh, yes, because I'm going to do a Tetris Tag next to a person who speedruns it one-handed.
Oh.
How about no?
How about no?
Edo, I literally don't want you to lose any, like, the respect you barely have for me at this point.
Tetris Attack is a fun game.
I know it's a fun game, but also, you're just going to cry watching me play it.
You don't know that.
Oh, I do know that. No, trust me, I'm very sure. Anything you guys want to
done that. Oh, no,
Super Star Wars, do a run of Fortune Cookie. Do Toho 7. No, don't worry, John, I'm usually crying. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Exploding Titty
I don't know
Syndrome.
why every game I'm thinking of is all RPG games. Like, you can't play RPG games.
Gradius 5. I mean, I'm down for Gradius 5, but again, it'd be the third shmup in a row tonight. I don't know if you guys want that or not.
I have no problem with shmups. You know that.
I know
John.
you don't.
Same.
Pacross? I could do Pacross, but man, that's a tonal shift from the last 3 games we did tonight.
That is true.
Just Ninja Gaiden. Arrow Fighters. Mega Man 11.
What's it, Kirby Dream Course?
Yo, if anyone wants, like, if either of you want to do some multiplayer Kirby's Dream Course right now, I am always down for that. Because now you can do it multiplayer on the Switch. With online.
Oh, it's true.
Pacross, but with Thunder Force 4's soundtrack playing over it. Shit, that's actually tempting.
Making the most hype Picross game ever.
I've ever played R-Type 3. The Lightning, I think is that what that one's called? Or is that... Fuck, I keep forgetting the R-Type names, confused. The third Lightning, I think, or something like that. I've played it, but not beaten it. If you want to see me get my ass handed to me by a shmup, I can pick R-Type. That at least has unlimited continues.
I was trying to think of like other contrasts. It's like, yes, I'll play Solitaire while listening to the Doom 2016 soundtrack.
You know what? I bet you someone's done that. I almost
You
guarantee
beat
it.
Probably.
Hyperzone, right?
That'd be what?
Hyperzone.
The HAL game? Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good game. That was the one I was thinking about. It's up to you what you want to do.
I was trying to think right now. Actually, do you have Wet Tricks at all, and have you streamed ever? Oh god, Will, I hate to tell you this. I have a severe hatred for Wet Tricks, because I had a friend who was way too fucking good at that game, and always lorded it over me. Every time we played that game, I was awful at it, and he was way too good at it. So Wet Tricks and I are on a very love-hate relationship.
It's complicated.
It's complicated, yeah.
Kirby's Dream Course with Thunder Force music.
I need someone to play Kirby's Dream Course against if we're doing that. But I will play some motherfucking Kirby's Dream Course.
I suck at Dream Course. That's the sad part.
Oh, damn it. Dalton is here. Are we dragging Dalton in for a rematch? Oh my god, Dalton, do you want a Kirby's Dream Course rematch?
Why is there no Tetris Attack on online? This is not fair. I'll totally play that online. Okay. Hold on. Where is my...
I'm just waiting to see if Dalton actually wants to do this. He's typed... I forgot his name on the Discord is Kirby's Dream Course winner. I completely forgot he did that.
Oh.
Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're ending tonight with Kirby's Dream Course multiplayer. Dalton, let's do it.
Alright.
Let's just hope the microwave is not on tonight. Alright. Well, I'll go to break and I'll get set up. I'll see you guys on the other side. Because I don't know. Yeah, the Switch should be set up.
When are they gonna put Tetris Attack and online?
Go upstairs and unplug the microwave. I'm not that desperate, guys.
It's just like, yeah, I just want to get some leftovers. No.
Well, it only kills the Switch because it's on Wi-Fi.
Oh,
right
the
now.
Switch. Oh, weird. All right.
It kills Wi-Fi, and I haven't bothered setting up the cord for it because I have to run it.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, I was in the middle of Time Spinner. Let me go to a save.
Oh man, I realized we could play Mario Kart. Now I want to play Mario Kart.
I haven't loaded up my Mario Kart since I got it.
I love the OG Super Mario Kart for some bizarre reason.
For battle mode, it's super fun, but man, race mode is rough.
No, it's not. It's
unplug the microwave with the Thunder Force soundtrack. Oh,
I think that's the reason why I like Super Mario Kart, because for some reason I can play it. I don't know how.
Is this what we're just gonna do now? Is like play either like mellow, relaxed things or do mundane tasks to the Thunder Force soundtrack?
Yes. This is it. This is my new bit, my new shtick. Last year was Rosa John and Boobs. This year it's just the fucking Thunder Force 4 soundtrack.
And now John cuts the grass to the Thunder Force 4 soundtrack.
I don't know why I'm audibly like saying this. I literally still have the soundtrack queued up. I can just do this.
I haven't played Super Mario. Yeah.
Boobs while Thunder Force plays from a pocket speaker in the dress. Oh my god. That's it, Will. We're redoing that alert and we're just playing the Thunder Force soundtrack instead.
John goes to a convention and he has a little like speaker in his pocket, and when he walks by it says
So I need to ask, have you ever considered playing Omega Labyrinth? It should be right up your alley, what with all the boobs. On stream, probably not. I saw a physical copy for Omega Labyrinth Life at MagFest, and I was tempted, but I'm also like, am I that far gone? Am I that far gone? And then I resisted. The boob animation is replaced by Rosa John turning into a spaceship and playing epic butt jams. New Wario bit alert where he tips over the bucket and he gets obliterated to the Thunder Force soundtrack.
I'm like looking at your list again of games you haven't beat.
It's nice and short. Only 6,500 games. Oh, sorry, 6,712. That's it.
That's it. You know, just a few.
Narrows it down.
No, look at the NES. See what you've got beaten.
Have I listened to the SSH covers of Thunder Force music? I might have and don't remember, but I'm sure it's...
Wait, you never played Bubble Bobble?
I've played Bubble Bobble, but I forget if I've beaten it. Yeah, I forget if I've beaten it with a good ending. Solo, I haven't definitely done it solo, but I know you need, to get the best ending, you need a second player anyways. Which I think is stupid, but it is what it is. Yeah, to get the best ending of the game, you need to beat the game in 2-player co-op.
Well, even if you play it as 2-player, you still get a bad ending, because what you actually have to do...
Well, yeah, sorry, you also have to find the warp.
Yeah, you have to find, there's a particular stage where one
99.
character has to grab the crystal ball, and it unlocks the door. Then the other one has to go get to the door. And then you do a couple more stages before you fight Super Drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because if you just get to 100...
Code, that gives you the code, BBAJI, that lets you do the Super Bubble Bobble, which is the game all over again, with enemies changed.
The way they made you play the games over and
Again,
over.
it was fun. I love Bubble Bobble.
Yeah.
I suck at it, but it's fun.
I remember getting to
arcade
that.
one's brutal. Ugh.
I remember getting to the code part of it, but I don't think my friend and me ever beat the super version. Probably we thought we'd done it already, or like beaten it, and I was like, yay!
Oh,
All right.
man.
No donations to read. While waiting for Dalton to get set up, he just popped up online on the Switch. Let's go to the art blog for a little bit. Got a couple posts here. We left off there, so let's hop over here. Dalton, hop in the call whenever you're good. Well, I've been wanting to contribute to the community/stream somehow for a while, so I decided to use Paint.net to do whatever this is. Honestly, pretty proud of what it is. I handy erase the checker background you find on someone's Google images like an insane person. Maybe I'll do this sort of thing more often. Who knows? I'm usually more of a writer, so if there's any way that I can contribute to that sort of thing, feel free to give suggestions. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Elliot. Excellent. Is that? Oh, that is James.
Oh.
James.
Perfect. I like it. This was for Edo.
Hey.
For all that balloons are roundish, it's surprisingly hard to make a round-bodied character. It turned out well, I think. There you go. You got yourself a Koibi.
Oh, thank you. Play-o. You get a play-o for me.
We need to eat some babies to increase our numbers. Oh, sorry. We need to eat some babies to increase our numbers. Whoa. Earlier, I was thinking of the Ooh Shrek fan art and the baby-eating skeleton army we talked about a bit earlier, so here. Probably didn't portray the whole ooh thing properly, but I don't really care about it, so I'm not heartbroken. That's fair. Well, thank you.
Understandable.
I mean, if we're being honest, I'm not really that hard. She's strong, though. Very strong. Wait, but she's a robot. How can she be soft? A robot with synthetic padding, mimicking body fat and fibers to mimic muscles. Oh. Hey, how does Mega Man know how strong she is? And why can't we see the bottom half of his body? I'll tell you when you're older. But I'm already when you're older! There you go. Well done, Sam. There you go. We got the softest hard woman around. That is a sentence. Gonna dwell on that for a second as I think about that. Excellent work as always, dude.
Why are we still here? We're just to suffer.
Just because I want to share, now I have to learn to paint models as I finished 3D printing this Sophia. Blaster Master is one of my all-time favorite games. Yo, that's a real nice Sophia the Third. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I beat Blaster Master 02 recently, and I'm just really want to play through both of them again. It's very rare that I'm just like that, but I fucking love that series. And the Zero series specifically, I find it so hard to go back to the original Blaster Master. And here we go. We got a shmup egg and Robert Kopp with his jetpack and gun. From the back of the Wander Force 4 box, the massive egg farm supposedly destroyed by the Wander Force team was only damaged. The Stream team is sending a Robert Kopp to destroy the menace once and for all. Robert Kopp is ready. Now all we need is the best pilot in the chat. Beautiful. And with that, we're caught up. Let's do it. Now here's the question. I don't know. I'm gonna go this layout first. I think we can switch to the normal one when we actually get into the game. Dalton, you in here?
Yep, I'm here.
Sweet. What's the passcode?
I'm thinking.
1 second, I'll send you that.
I was thinking, John, that I might trade out because it is
That's
like
fair.
10 past 8 in the morning.
Hella late where you are. Thanks for being on, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good curb.
I was about to say you too. You have a good sleep.
Yes, I will
Incorrect
have a
passcode.
good curb in my dreams.
All right, there. That might be the correct one.
Did you give it to me backwards?
Possibly. It's late, man.
Fair enough.
Except for me.
Oh yeah, it's earlier for you.
Just
It's only
midnight.
it's only a whopping 12:10 a.m. where you are.
Woohoo.
All right, it's time for some motherfucking Kirby golf.
How is the
I
online
think you
on
mean
the
it's time
Switch?
for Super Punch Out.
You son of a bitch! Not again.
Nah. All right, let's do this.
The online does very well.
It is surprisingly solid. Yeah.
Wow. We'll have to play some Kirby games together.
For sure. There are very few Kirby games at this point that I haven't beaten. I think mainly just the spin-off Game Boy games like Block Ball and.
Oh,
I'm
God,
doing
Block
Gordo today. Oh god. All right.
Dude, you better get ready. Because this match is gonna...
This match is
I
gonna
don't know, I don't have... Dang it. I didn't have a Gordo pun ready.
Mass Attack and Rainbow Curse are unbeaten on your backlog, Uri. Mass Attack is just asking for my screen to get destroyed.
That's very true.
And Rainbow Curse I might be in the mood for, but it's slower paced than I remember Canvas Curse
It is.
being.
Rainbow Curse was still fun.
Have I beaten
enjoyed it.
Air Ride? No, because I'm going to have a very love-hate relationship with Air Ride.
Ooh.
Remember that thing I said
Air Ride.
earlier about wet tricks? Same thing with Kirby's Air Ride, except replace friend of mine with multiple female friends, including some I've dated, which all lorded how better they were at the game than me.
Man, I love City Trial. That game, that is so damn fun. City Trial and Air Ride is so fun. Whee!
I'm probably going off the map with that, aren't I? Yep. Thought
Alright,
that would have been
this is off to a
safer.
pretty good start.
Oh shit, you're right. I gotta hang on. We gotta crank that Thunder Force music. Let's go.
Gonna crank the Thunder Force.
Should I mute the game or are we good?
That's good. It's drowning it out. Pretty good enough. This is amazing. This is what you guys wanted. Perfection. John, you're going to summon Galactica Knight.
Alright, I will use the options music to think my plan out more carefully this time. We got power-ups wise.
I dare say you're going to use it to consider your options.
Really?
No, you're right. I should have thought that one through a little bit more. Now check this out. And this time it's actually going to work.
Is it gonna work this time? Oh, you missed the thing if you didn't see the last time Dalton and I played Dream Course.
No.
Oh! Like I said, you missed the thing last time.
Oh. Maybe I could have played this against you, John.
So, that time I actually thought it was going to work out perfectly. I should have known better.
It's ultimate ghost flying.
Alright, so, here's what I gotta do. I can do this. This is gonna be the most awesome shot you've ever seen. Alright, it was almost the most awesome shot.
It was up there. It was pretty good. Too early. Shit.
Alright, well, while you're just sitting there, I'm going to get all the stars.
Oh shit, you actually are too. Alright, I'm gonna turn off this the Thunderforce soundtrack. It's actually harder to concentrate with that on.
Rip.
I don't think it's going to launch me far enough to be
I
worthwhile.
love Kirby Dream Course music. It's so dang good.
I think let's go for this. Here we go.
Oh my god, that actually almost worked. And I don't know why you did that.
I mean, you were going to get it either way.
Yeah,
There was
that's fair.
nothing I could do sitting there.
I was looking at your back logger. Do you have Nightmare in Dreamland? Shockingly, no, I don't. That's
Wait,
one of the
really?
that's one of the games where I keep thinking I own it, so I never buy it, and then I realize when I get home, shit, I don't own that.
Oh, shit.
I have beaten it. I borrowed it off a friend when I was growing up.
Oh.
But since it's basically just Kirby's Adventure, I've just never bothered to get it. And I'd already beaten it, so it's just like, oh, I'm gonna be wasting my money picking it up. I'm not gonna be able to pull off that shot I want. Let's change this then.
I don't know why. I always preferred Adventure Spear and NES version over Nightmare in Dreamland.
That is not gonna help. No, come on, come on! Ah, dang it. Well, that might help. Wait, is John on the wrong side of the line? No, it just looks like that when you get really close.
Planet Robobot's such a dang good Kirby game.
Robobot is pretty good. I like it a lot better than Triple Deluxe.
Hate the freaking arena. Or True Arena. Ugh.
Feeling slightly called out there, Doimus. Instead, I'm gonna waste my money on these other games I may never beat. There was a time I used to actually buy video games and then actually play them. And it wasn't just for work.
Those were the days.
Sure were.
I really managed to
Think I
thread the
timed
needle
this
on that last shot.
right. Oh, fuck off, game.
Alright, well, that's just the break I
You're a
needed.
Turbo now.
Check this out.
No, that'd be too
Check this
Alright, let's go for this. Oh no. It begins, huh? It begins.
It begins.
Damn it. Not quite enough power. How much would I love a new one of these? Oh, I would love for a new Dream Course. I know that there are ROM hacks out there now. The Grump Dream Course one specifically, I've never got around to playing, but that looked really good.
I heard it's really good.
Okay.
Gordo's hitbox is surprisingly big.
Yeah, it is.
That's too much. No, it's not. Wow. I think I actually got it.
Squeeze. Squeeze. There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to not do that ever again.